Hi amigos, I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Happy Saturday. It is time for another fun sabbatical splurge. I am still in my cast. Husband and I were out running errands, but we went to a store today that was having their margarita sale. I've shared this store with you several times, especially for those of you that live here. It's called Julian Gold, but I love going to that store. But they had some shoes there that were marked down much less than what I paid for them. However, I wanted to share them with you because this is a luxury channel. So for those of you that might be new here, welcome. I am Laura and I'm all about sharing really great steals and deals. And this is definitely a las tres best of bueno, bonito y barato for you because I love Chanel. Y'all know that. And I do love the Chanel shoes, but sometimes I do not want to pay the price for a Chanel shoe. And it just so happens that with the new release of the season, this is a typical style shoe for Chanel. But the essay that I follow happened to share this particular style of shoe that I bought, and the Chanel price on this style is I think $11.25, and if I'm not mistaken, if I'm remembering correctly. They come in this box. VANELI shoes. VANELI does a really great job of making a lot of inspired styles of Chanel, Valentino, you know, Stuart Weitzman, Jimmy Choo, and for me, I have purchased VANELI shoes for the longest time. I think they are very, very comfortable. Last year, I shared with you guys a pair that were also like an inspired style that were a really good price at Target. And the shoe that I want to share with you is by VANELI, and it's called the Tisha. They're all very nicely wrapped with all of your paperwork just in case you need to do a return. But these, I actually purchased them through a retailer called Marmy. Here you can see the information. They have their own website, Marmy Shoes. They used to have a store here in town at one of the malls back in the day, and then they moved it over to the La Cantera Mall, and it was there for years, and then they finally shut down. And now they just simply, at least here, they just pretty much are now an online retailer. But oh my God, I used to just go in there and do so much damage on shoes because of the fact that a lot of their styles were just very comfortable, and they, you know, mimicked a lot of these really luxe design houses. And especially when they would do their sales, oh my gosh, that's when I would like really stock up on their shoes, on their styles. So the one that I picked up first came in this box. But I like these especially for like the winter or fall season. But I really thought, you know, these are pretty much year-round shoes that I could use here in town. Look at that. Isn't this pretty? Look at this shoe. You have the nice, really pretty design with the black toe cap, just like you would at a Chanel. And you have the nice sole, and it has a little bit of like a grip here, so it's not slick, if you can see that from here in the front, which is really nice and just beautiful. You have like this, what do they call this, like boucle or whatever, and it just had the nice white, the black, and the gray. And these on the website retailed for $119 at the time that I purchased these, which are still a really good price when you compare it to Chanel. You have the traditional VANELI stamping. For these, I actually sized up to an 8 because I wanted the width here in the front. The great thing about Marmy shoes, this online website now, they are really great, especially if you have a very small shoe size, like down to a 4, or you are narrow, you are regular, you know, medium width. If you are a wide, or I can't remember if they have double wide, but they carry the shoes in a variety of sizes and widths, because I have a friend who wears like a size 5 shoe, so she was always having to buy children's shoes. So I would always send her to the Marmy store when they had it open, because this is where she could find an adult shoe, but in a very small, you know, shoe size. But this has a lot of comfort, all from the heel, okay, all from the heel, even to the center, and even here in the footbed and the toe box area. Absolutely a great shoe. And these, they had marked them down at the time when I purchased them a couple of weeks ago. I think maybe another 15 or 20%. So I ended up paying like $97 for these. At the store that I went to, these were marked down to $70. I missed out on the deal, but I think when I went today, they actually only had like limited sizes, and they wouldn't have even had my size because the margarita sale started on Tuesday and I'm barely going today on a Saturday. And I just thought these were so pretty because I could wear these year round, and especially I wear a lot of like capri jeans, or I roll my jeans up because of when I do go into the office, I'm just casual. But I sized up to an 8 because I just wanted more room here in the front, and this fits fine. And I didn't worry too much because of the fact that you can still, right, adjust this to where if I needed this to be a little bit tighter so my heel wouldn't slip out, I could. I have that luxury, and you still have some room just in case you needed to take it to the shoe cobbler and maybe like punch like another hole. You could do that as well. But for me, I wanted the comfort here in the front. That's why I sized up to an 8. And I'm sure, I think the reviews that I checked said like it was true to size for 7.5, but the 8 fit me fine because I do have like a medium, like to wide width foot sometimes, but really, really pretty. Just nice, great shoe, better than the $1,100 and then plus tax wherever you may be. But I love these so much, and I thought they were so pretty. And I happened to tell my husband, I was like, oh, there was another pair, there was another color. And he said, I don't know why you didn't get them. You should just order them. He's very much about encouraging me. Like, he never tells me no. So I went back and I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and order those as well. So let me show you that color. Look at this. Same again with the black toe cap, but these are in the white with black and gray combo. Look at this. Again, same bottom, and I purchased these in an 8 as well. Absolutely pretty for the price. I wanted to share these with you because in case you are interested in this style, where you have this beautiful designer inspired look at a fraction of the cost, where the shoe is absolutely comfortable. I find the VANELI shoes all comfortable. I'm pretty much usually always true to size on VANELI, but for these, I went ahead and I took a chance and sized up. They do have a really good return policy. You just have to make sure that you exchange them. I shouldn't say return policy. I think it's an exchange window. I think everything is kind of like a final sale, so they can exchange the shoe for you if it's still available. But these are absolutely gorgeous. Better than the $1,100 Chanel price tag. Really, really pretty. I think these were the only 2 style colored options, but very, very much Chanel vibes. Fraction of the cost, super comfy, and just really great style shoe. Definitely check it out. Marmy Shoes. This is not sponsored in any way. Y'all know I'm just all about las tres best and sharing my deals and steals with you, because in case they interest you. I know a lot of you liked this style shoe when I shared it last year of my purchases of my little splurges during my bonus. In case you are interested, all the information will be down below. Treat yourself. If you've been looking for this designer and style from Chanel, but didn't want to splurge all of that money, you can even check online. Just look it up, VANELI. This is what I always do. Go on Google and just search VANELI Tisha. Click on the little shopping, portion tab at the top, and it'll give you all of the retails that carry this, because there's a lot of retailers that carry this brand. But look to see who's got it the cheapest, but for sure, check out Marmy. I'll link the website down below in the description box. Just click on the more, so it'll open it up, and I'll have the link for you, and I'll list the name again just so that you can remember what these are. Be sure to come back next weekend where I'll do another quick video of another fun find to share with you of another sabbatical splurge. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a wonderful week ahead. Until next time, amigos. Bye-bye.